Okay, yeah, this is recording. Hi everyone, yeah, Joseph Trulson. Haven't made a video in a long time, and this isn't even really me making a video actually, it's just stealing someone else's content. That just shows how lazy I am to make my own. But anyways, I got interviewed at the Washington High School State Championship. This is actually the Twitch stream. It'll just be a shameless copy. I hope they don't like get me in trouble. But I'm not making money from this, so what can they do? And this is they interviewed me after the final round. And so I didn't actually find when my thing started, but if you can see in the chat right here, I'm Raw Attacker, and I'm saying I want to be interviewed. So pretty soon I should be getting interviewed. Let's see when that happens.
Okay.
So now they're commentating this other game.
Now he's happy to go for the end game.
Whatever.
Slowly it will happen. So one of the ideas will be here to also bring the king to this side and actually attack pawns.
Yeah, that's great and all, but
by the way,
I
we're
want
in the
me.
imagination room, not the inspiration room. But I sometimes get it confused. But here he is, the guy that Twitch
There
has
we
been
go.
clamoring for.
Oh, yeah.
Joseph Trulson.
Come right here.
Good sport.
Yeah,
Come on, Dad. You can leave your stuff on the chair.
Right here.
We're miking you up. You're very popular on Twitch.
Pretty loud, but okay.
Very popular.
Great.
Okay, I won't say anything, I
Make sure
shouldn't.
you're in the frame. Okay, move closer to me a little bit.
Try to see the board. Okay.
Okay.
So Joseph Trulson of Washington finished with 5 points, and that included an upset earlier in the tournament. Did it against Ben Lee, who's 24-76.
Yeah.
So let's start with the positive. I mean, that's incredible. It's a big upset, right? A few hundred points, yeah?
Yeah, it was the biggest victory of my life. It was, I have to say honestly, not to insult him, but it was the easiest game of the tournament. He missed some really simple moves, so it was great to start off really well.
But it's a grueling tournament, so we see people make uncharacteristic mistakes. So that's not shocking. Does that put you over the 2,200 barrier?
Yeah, I was actually already 2170 before the tournament, so yeah, I guess I was obsessively checking probably too much focus and rating, but yeah, I'll be a master.
Is that the first time?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's huge.
Yeah.
So of course you're obsessively checking. I think that's normal. It's a big goal for people to make it to 2,200 US chess. So very nice that you did it here in the high school nationals. Now because you're here, we should probably get your opinion on the one remaining crucial game between Matthew Stevens and Ben Lee. Isn't that who you just said you would beat?
Yeah.
Ben Lee, right? Okay. So here he is suffering again, unfortunately for him, against Matthew Stevens, who's trying to tie for first in the championship. Do you think Matthew's going to get it?
Let me turn the engine on so I can get a good opinion.
You're opinion better.
Can you see the position though? Maybe you can catch
Oh, no,
it.
I can see it. Oh.
You can see it here?
Oh,
Yeah.
So wait, you
I mean-
want this position?
Yeah, I just want to show
That
Matthew's
is board
game.
number 3. Yeah.
Oh, he's down to 2 seconds? Well, as long as he doesn't play like I did, time pressure, I mean.
No. 2 seconds is the guy who's.
Well, yeah, Ben Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume Matthew would win this.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Question to you, so about your game. So
Okay.
you probably
I was
already
trying
know.
to avoid that first.
I
No.
I think it's really funny.
No,
It's actually really funny.
he
One
can't-
team
yeah.
messing it up.
No. Yeah, you came hyped, and just as an advice, okay, that's the reason I actually wanted to tell you. You had a lot of time, and Jennifer was under pressure, right?
Yeah.
And maybe you already know. Did you went over your game quickly with the phone just to see how you could have won the game quickly?
No, I didn't.
But
Yeah.
he knew because you came into Twitch chat and you said you're sad.
Well, yeah, I didn't check out the engine. Wait, where was?
So the moments that you had, like we were just for sure, so that you were winning that where you could have sacrificed.
There's only one.
No,
Zoom out.
like look at these numbers, for example, right? So here you're definitely already like clearly winning. Knight G4. Okay, here this moment, for example.
Yes.
Yeah, don't look at anything there. Just look at the board.
No, I calculated knight takes f7. I thought after e6 I wouldn't be winning.
Did you see 96?
No. Oh well.
Well, for example, if you would say that you didn't see Queen D5, and so this is not winning because this, and there's Rook F7, and now you're not winning at all here because there's Knight G3 and the pawn. But what you could have won here with the Queen takes D5 check, and Queen is hanging, Queen goes here, and then you take, and if take, check, and you have like super winning position, right? This is super easy.
Yeah.
But okay, now look at this. Maybe this was easier. If Knight F7 you saw, but you refuted because it's E6.
Yeah.
What about Knight G4 here taking F5 with any rook?
I thought, okay, so yeah.
Let's say
taking
take,
with both.
yes, and taking back with rook.
I thought she'd do rook h8.
Rook h8 we analyzed.
I didn't see anything immediate. And then yeah.
What if you give this check on e5, let's say here.
So I assume like f6.
F6.
Yeah.
And what if you just take?
Okay, well, I didn't consider that one.
But you saw this line, right? So look at this, interesting. You're actually seeing your sacrifice, right? But you don't follow through. But look,
exactly.
You had 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So don't you think you should have just like taken time and?
Well, the question I think.
Yeah, I'm not really adjusting this.
Yes.
Usually when I get time, when I get a lot of games, I usually use less time, and usually my opponents are gone a few seconds. I don't need to play well; they just always blunder terribly. And then she actually, I mean, at least didn't like make it easy.
She's different, yes.
Well, that's Jennifer Yu.
Yes, and that's my advice. When you have a lot of time, when your opponent has 1 minute, you feel like you're winning position. Just sit and calculate until you know one line for sure wins for you, and then go for it. Spend 20 minutes. Spend all time, but just make sure it wins. Yeah, and you had opportunities, and even like in the final moment, of course, this probably was the saddest moment for you, where you just simply, okay. Also, I would say winning in game right now, and here you're just dropping a pawn, right? Probably rook b1.
Yes, then I thought
f5, right? She'll go f5. You can also play c5, let's say.
And then wait, what, knight b4?
Oh, and
c6 or what?
sorry guys, announcement. Matthew Stevens has joined the tie, and we have 3 co-champions.
Wow.
You should have been clapping
Matthew
for me.
Stevens. We also have Nicholas Cheka, Grandmaster, 2 local champions.
Wow.
As David Peng is a 2-time champion. Nicholas Cheka, Grandmaster, played fantastic chess. But I also gotta love Matthew Stevens because not only is he local, he's also from the team that I think will either come in first or second place. We have to see how the other results shake out. But he also did fantastic for his team, Whitney Young High School right here in Chicago. Gopal Manan being the coach of that team, fantastic performance. And Thomas Jefferson also looks like they're doing really well in the team competition. Do you know Matthew Stevens?
No, I didn't know any of the players.
You didn't know most of the players. Okay, why
Yeah.
are you called RAR Attacker on Twitch? What's that about?
It's RAR Attacker.
What's that about?
So RAR is, okay, I sort of created this movement a few years ago, and it's basically, it's all a joke, but we like basically say, you know, we're going to like, you know, cheat and just do unethical things to win at chess. So I've just written a lot of really silly things. It's just pretty much a big joke.
But wait, what is RAR? How does RAR relate to that?
It's just a noise that people say. People just like randomly say RAR. It doesn't really have any meaning though.
Oh, it doesn't. It's like a noise, not a word.
It's not an acronym. Yeah.
Okay, so RAR, and how does that? But you don't actually do unethical things.
No, I just write. On chess.com, I was just writing a lot of silly stuff.
So it's okay, got it. Because you don't seem like you seem like you take the game quite seriously.
Yeah, professional player, yes.
So
I pretend I don't, but I really do. I guess.
I get it now. Are you okay with having said that online, that you take it seriously?
Actually, I tell them that all the time too, like when we're chatting, and at the same time I'm joking. So it's a lot of contradictions, I guess. Yeah.
Well, any college plans? You're a senior, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure which college I'm going to, but I mean, I'll go to one of them. I mean, the main one declined me at University of Washington, so I'll just find another one that knows my greatness. So.
All right. Well, we're really happy to have you in the booth.
Thank you so much for coming. Yes.
Thank
you for chatting and participating in the chat.
Let me just see if I got any questions for you before I let you go. Somebody asked if you want to give a shout out to Eli. No.
Eli. Well, I guess he's just some guy that's been helping me out with my openings.
All right. A subdued shout out. All right. Thanks again very much to RAR Attacker, who came after. I mean, both a tough game, but also an encouraging game, playing against an incredibly tough opponent, one of the top players in the tournament, and really keeping her in the ropes. But she did manage to escape with a draw. And I got to tell you, I've been calling Jennifer Yu's games in the U.S. Women's Championship, and that is her specialty. She is a fighter, and even if she gets a bad position, she'll fight. So good lesson for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Yeah. All right. With this, we have 3 coaches.
Wow, all right. So, I mean, I'm not sure if I have too much to say about that. I think how I acted in the interview, which was just about an hour ago, was pretty much how I feel right now. It was, yeah, I'm not that discouraged about that victory. I mean, not victory. But it was a great tournament overall. I mean, it's definitely something I'll never forget. And, my first interview, hopefully not my last, assuming I actually keep improving. And so, I should have prepared, you know, when I make these videos, I'm so spontaneous. Yes, I don't really come up with anything to say, so I don't have anything else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video before I sound even dumber. And I do that by doing this.